cannot believe show day is finally here, and I am so beyond excited. It's 4 in the morning right now. I've been up since just around 3. My mind is spinning over all the awesome things that are going to happen today, everything I'm going to do. But without further ado, we got to do one final weigh-in. Alright, what do you have for me on show day? 178.6. Excellent. So now I'm going to go grabbing my first meal, which is going to be beef and sweet potato. Then we are off to Terry and Mandy's Ratchet tanning salon because I need some more color. Then we're off to the show. 5 a.m. and we were back at Terry and Mandy's Ratchet tanning salon for coat number 2. Time to go throw on the dick sock again. You guys liked that, right? No? Oh well, deal. And here's the Ratchet tanning salon owner hard at work again.
Yeah, setting up.
Long list of clientele to shoot this morning, and business going good?
Oh yeah,
super
yeah.
busy? Yeah.
Just a bustling here at 5 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Second coat of tan going on.
This is very freaking cold. Holy shit. Woo. Just trying to hold a front pose here, keep everything tense, try and stay warm because I swear to God it's like minus 10 degrees with the fan.
That's what you get at Mandy and Terry's Ratchet tanning salon. We don't have heat. We're in a carport. We're in a carport in a driveway.
But I am freaking dark.
Yeah, and the price was right.
I do like the price. My dignity.
Hi.
Hey, how are ya? Can I just get a venti Americano, black and unsweetened?
No room.
Oh yeah, no room, please. And a shot of espresso on the side, please.
Yeah, for sure. Did you want one of the 4 shots on the side?
No,
or
thanks.
Do you want an extra shot on
Yeah, the extra shot's for me.
Got it. Solo Americano or solo espresso. Anything else I grab for you?
That's it, please.
Perfect. Alright, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day.
Thank you.
Do you want any cream, sugar, or milk in the...
Nada. Thank you.
No worries. Have a good day, guys.
You too. Guess she doesn't want our help setting up that badly.
That's enough of clues.
What are you guys doing? You're about to get in trouble. And you probably deserve it. You totally deserve it. Scale of 1 to 10, how frazzled is the coach/promoter right now?
A little frazzled. It's all good.
So, 2. You're only at a 2. That's what I like to hear.
It's all good.
That's,
It'll all be great.
fuck yeah. Mandy. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Annette,
Yes,
what are you up to?
I'm busy taping
Caving,
so that you
so that I don't. So
tan people do not get all that wonderful tan all over the
I
wall.
was gonna say, so my ass doesn't make a mess of the auditorium.
So I don't have a print right here.
Respect. And you got some good help over here, I see.
do.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic.
What's up, brother?
Hey, man.
How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah. Rice cake time with nut butter, jam, and honey. Get inside me. Going down.
Yeah, it's just a touch-up. You may not even need it.
I feel very vulnerable right now. Very, very vulnerable. I was just about to eat my chocolate bar before I got disrupted. Damn you, Claire.
Hi, Ray. It's Rudy Jambrosic, head judge of a critiquing presentation of annual physique as you come out here about bodybuilding class. Bring your physique right off the bat. We come on stage, we just need a little bit more conditioning. Your midsection's a little bit soft. From the front pose, don't spread your legs out so wide. It takes away the shape of your quads when you spread your legs that wide. From the side, remember buys and tries work. So that's the first thing I noticed in that pose. And you see that pose also. That's not a good pose for you. Make sure that you're doing poses which really show off your physique, not just something that you've seen on TV. Back just needs more muscularity. You just need more muscularity throughout the upper back. So again, when you hit a pose, especially from the front like that, it's like you've been riding a horse for 3-4 weeks. Bring the legs close together, and learn how to separate the cords of your legs by pulling your feet out. Good thickness in your chest. So yeah, good thickness in your chest. Legs, if you learn how to pose them, you have the cords. See how they separate there? No one's really showing you how to separate the cords in your legs. Here you can see the bis and tris are a little bit weaker. Shoulders from this position aren't bad. Best body part are the good size in your quads. So you do have good size in your quads. If we put your feet a little closer together and open up, they even look better. And as we see from this pose, you're posing into yourself. You're squeezing your chest together, and when you squeeze your chest together like that, you look smaller. So you're posing into yourself. You want to open up. You want to take space on that stage. Nice quarter turn. There's a nice quarter turn on you. A good hamstring, good separation from the hamstring and legs. That's nice. Let's see side chest. Sit on that leg. Sit on that hamstring so it drops. But as you see here, we see the weakness in the bis and tris. Again, good thickness in the chest. From the side, good calf delt from the side. From the back, again, your legs are good. You got good thick hamstrings here. Back, we need back. So for back, You want to do upper back. You want to do blood and guts. You want to do bent over rows. You want to do deadlifts. You want to do wide grip pull downs. You want to do chin ups. So anything back and wide to build the width and thickness of your back. You got to train back heavy to build that 3D look, where we have a little bit of a flat look there. You see right here? So we want it shallow. See, nothing really pops out at me here. It just takes time. But great first step. Great first step. When you stand in position, good rear delts from the back. Nice quarter turn. Again, bis and tris. I already mentioned that once, twice already. Side try. Sit on that hamstring. When you sit on the hamstring, it'll really drop. You see it there slightly, the separation between the quad and the hamstring. If you sat on that, it'd be a lot larger drop in that. But good job. You know what I mean? Those are things. Midsection has to be a little bit tighter. That's made in the kitchen and on cardio. So just a little bit more tighter through the midsection. Here, all you're doing is squeezing your abs and squeezing down. If you blew your air out, your abs come in super tight. You could see tie-ins in the side. It's a matter of, like, all you're doing is holding your breath, squeezing down, and that's where you lose out. If you breathe all your air out, it show your abs a lot tighter. And with the midsection, it's that's done in the kitchen and on cardio. So that's meant just being a little bit tighter. Again, as we go through this poses, if you had your feet close together and really pull out your quads, you give your physique in a better light. Here, sit down a little bit lower on your hamstrings, and we really make them pop. Do poses which really accentuate it. That's a nice pose on you. You just a little more size, more thickness, front to back thickness in your back. That's it. Don't rotate your shoulder too far back. Overall, good job. Good job on the show. Make those small changes, and you'll see this a little bit tighter, and really work on those weakest body part for you, bis and tris. Best body part for you, your quads.
All right, Masters Bodybuilding is done. I think I might have won. I'm not sure. Anyway, had a great time. Presentation was fun. Did all the mandatories. Had to get changed real quick because it is classic time. So we're out of the pink banana hammock for now. We're gonna go to Masters. It's gonna meet me and Brandon. Then afterwards, we're gonna do Open A. Me and 5 other dudes. So we're gonna see what happens. Stoked.
Hi, it's Rudy Jambrosic, head judge of a critique and presentation physique as you come out here, men's classic physique round. Let's have a quick look. Good separation of quads. So your quads are good. Your quads are good here. Nice pose. Just a little bit more conditioning as before. What that pose is, I don't know. So it does nothing for your legs. So make sure. And what that is, I don't know that. I don't know that one either. Don't start creating stuff that doesn't. You want to show things in the best light. There you go. That's a nice pose. There you go. But remember, if our bis and tris aren't that big, let's not do poses. Sergio Olivia did that. Arnold did that because they have 22-inch arms. That's why. So we want to do poses which really accentuate your physique and benefit your physique. As you look, let's say how a quick look here up on stage. What do you notice? The guys with a small waist. And so we're fighting a little bit about if we don't have a small waist. And you still can make that waist smaller. Don't get me wrong. It's got your midsection's got to be a little bit tighter. That's made in the kitchen. So let's look at. We're gonna make another switch here. Look at the fellow in the center and the fellow that's to his left. What do they have in common? Small waist, wide shoulders. So that's what the judges are looking at. We're looking at physique. For you, got capital shoulders. Really train those shoulders. Bring that waist in. Quads are good. So your quads are good shape. Could be a little bit more separated, but not with the rest of your physique. Quads aren't bad. So what's the difference? We're looking at the guy in the center as the winner. See when he stands there. See how small his waist is. Bam. See calf and shoulders. Bam. You got good thickness in your chest. So we'll give him a run for money in the chest area. See his arms, bis, tris. That's looking at the fellow beside you. has a more separation of quads. Let's open up here. See, when with that leg there out, you're not doing yourself any favors. It's a quarter turn to the back. We're looking at symmetry. There, you're leaning back. You got to stand straight up. See, we're leaning back there, and it's pulling your rear. It's pulling the cap of your rear delt. What do they have in common? They have their feet together. They're separating their quads. You just came off the horse, so your legs come out that wide. It doesn't show your legs in the best light. See how they do how they have their quads, and you can't separate your quads standing such as that. Because when you put your legs that wide, give the appearance of your waist looking wide. So what I see like to see work on, conditioning wise a little bit more. So your midsection is a little bit tighter. Arms, so biceps and tries, and back. So in what order? Biceps, tries, and back, and conditioning. That's made in the kitchen and cardio. So the conditioning is just again, it's made in the kitchen and just a little bit harder cardio. Here we go with this pose. Good front double bicep. I like that pose on you. It's a good pose on you. Let's see the next pose. Next pose will be side chest here. Let's have a quick look. Sit on that hamstring. It can make it a lot better drop for you. But see here, we see a little bit more of a weakness. Biceps and tries. Don't pull the elbow so far back. It makes your bicep look even smaller. Keep it tight to your body, but open up your upper body to make yourself look thicker across the top. And this is one of our weaknesses from the back. Is a little bit of a weakness. See muscularity? We're missing that. We don't have too much across the upper back. If you look at the guys in the middle, they're just all muscling out of that group. From the front, don't lean back. It seems like your upper body's leaning back. Stay nice and tall on that pose. Quads bounce. And that's how we talk about it. See, it looks like your abs are airlocked. You got to blow all the air out of your abs. You get a big tight. You get a tighter midsection. You just got to get rid of that air out of your abs. But good job. Make those changes, and you'll definitely see yourself in the top 3 or even in the middle of that class. So good work.
All right, just wrapped up Classic, Masters, and Open A. Open A made us hold the poses for a long ass time, twice, because for the first time ever, they moved my ass. Yeah! Alright, board shorts are done. No freaking idea how I did. I won my class because I was the only one, but we'll see how ridiculous I look in pictures on video. Anyway, time for a meal. I've earned this meal. And Gatorade. Now I need to see what's in these boxes.
Oh, the boxes, that's the best part. We got some of these. Pop it up. We got more.
God damn.
It doesn't stop.
Jesus Christ.
All the different kinds.
Oh my God, what
right?
is that?
That is cookies and cream.
Sweet fucking Jesus.
Unreal, right?
God damn.
I know.
That's the good shit.
What else we got in here? We got some... What else we got? Oh, the glaze.
Classic Krispy Kreme. That's
right?
classic.
The best. It just doesn't stop. What else do we got here? Ooh. Don't know what these are. I think they're a strawberry mix.
God damn,
Right?
Looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
What else we got? Oh, then we got the jelly donuts.
Yes. Another classic one.
Yeah. What else we got here? Those are like I think they're like a cream puff thing, sort of idea. And then what else we got?
Beautiful. These are so beautiful. Oh my God, what the hell is that one?
Yes, I think it's like a lemon.
Oh.
I know. And then the finale.
Jesus Christ, what is that one?
I have no idea. Unreal, right?
I'm being cookies and cream
Oh my God, yum.
in my life.
You earned it.
Unreal.
Yes,
Oh my God.
show the inside. I want to see the inside. Oh, that's nice. That is good That's Instagram worthy.
Exactly, right? An interruption is meal. So what do you got there? You got potatoes. So you're hard at work this morning on the slides? I gotta go buy an adapter now.
Thank you. We're going to bring out competitor 67 again onto the stage.
Oh my god.
Oh god, Rocky Mountain, babe. Chocolate covered sour. Dude, I love you. Thank you so much. You're the freaking man. First, this man helped me with physique posing this morning.
Oh, did he?
Oh yeah, he came early to help me
Oh my
pose
god.
physique. He even offered up his physique shorts last night.
Quarter turn face judges.
All right, we're here at the night show. It's time to hit the rice cakes. And then the chocolates. Oh yeah. Here we go. Heavenly. This is honestly so freaking good. Flavor. And now it's time for something else very, very important. Just about go time, baby. Banana hammock. In effect. Pumping up a little bit, eating some damn food, and chocolate, of course. That's the best part. Okay, enough talking, back to pump up. I just dominated Masters Bodybuilding. Dominated, baby. That's only partially true. I went against myself, but I don't care. I still dominated. And so many more things. Go through these at home. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna pump up for classic. But first, Tamara says to Homer Simpson some honey. So I'm gonna guzzle some honey first.
Second place, competitor 50, Shawn McCallum. Are you crying, Giles?
I gotta do one more.
First place, $40 Shawn
Classic Physique Open is wrapped up. Number 4, baby. I didn't come in last, or even second last. Fuck yeah. So this here was the winner of Classic A. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. A great lineup of guys, great competition. I'm having a great night.
Hell yeah.
Everyone's getting good spirits.
Hell yeah. What are you going to be chaunching on later tonight?
Probably some Krispy Kreme and Bellini.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, Bellini for sure.
I'm thinking about drinking a craft beer out of my trophy.
I'll do it with you, bro. If you got the beers on deck, I'll do it with you.
Fuck, I don't. They're in my goddamn fridge.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
So I need to introduce you all to our Newfie, our resident Newfie. Introduce yourself.
I'm Shawn Hearn. Instagram is Shawn Ignatius. Go follow me.
He said all of us people from BC suck. We're like super mean.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Evil. No, this is like the nicest dude I've met this weekend. I'm not even kidding about that.
Sweet, thanks, man.
Good to have you in BC. And,
No, it's a pleasure.
Done. Hell yeah.
See you later, guys.
Yeah. So, I guess you could say I'm having a pretty good evening.
With men's physique, I like to see some of that transition, the jumpy thing. You know, there we go.
We'll dump these all out at home and go through them. It's gonna be fun. This is like pre-Olympia Halloween. Or pre-Olympia Christmas. One of the two.
Now just look as exhausted as you feel. Let's get, yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the one I want right there, Kellen. Nice.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Nice. Now that laughy one. There you go, Kellen. Oh, Oh, we got us some good ones, buddy. Yeah.
That is so fucking good, dude.
We'll get you both a bottle of water.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much.
So fucking good. I have been craving one of these for months now. Literally for months. And finally, it is time. Finally. Oh my God.
Well, all in all, I'd say we have had a very successful night of champions. What do you think?
You did so good.
Yeah.
Look at all your swag.
I know, this is our payoff now. I don't even know where the hell to start. Well, all in all, I'd say we have had a very successful night of champions. What do you think?
You did so good.
Yeah.
Look at all your swag.
I know, this is our payoff now. I don't even know where the hell to start. My 16 weeks worth of suffering.
It's not bad considering I did North Americans in Pittsburgh last year, and my swag I got was one single
like one
protein bar.
That I think I probably ate.
One single protein bar. I'm like, cool. But whatever.
Well, beer time. This Phillips raspberry wheat represents the end of 16 miserable weeks on the wagon. Oh, smell that sweet, sweet raspberry. Bottoms up.
Goals as fuck.
Oh, yes. Oh my God. I haven't had beer in so long. Man, it's hard to believe that 16 weeks has come and gone and the show is over just like that. It seems like it was that fast. And you know, it was such an awesome experience. I didn't win any swords. That bastard Kellen won them all. But you know what? It's not about the placings. It's about were you better than you were last time. And for me, I had so many people come up to say, dude, your physique is like night and day from your last show. And that's what makes it all worth it. Plus, it's even better that Mandy was on stage all night and she got to give me the trophies and stuff. How cool is that? Like, how many people get to experience that? Something, such a big part of our lives that we get to do together. We get to celebrate together. And it's just awesome. Now, not sure what we're gonna do next. She's got the Olympia in 3.5 weeks, obviously. I think I'm leaning towards doing the Vancouver Pro-Am next July, and so is Mandy, so that means we are going to be prepping for the exact same show at the exact same time, so things might get a little interesting. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little Peak Week mini-series because I really loved putting it together. And it helped me a lot too because in prep you need things to distract you from being hungry, being tired. And putting this little mini-series together was the perfect creative outlet for me. Gave me something to do, something to look forward to. Like, I love putting it together, I love editing it. And I'm stoked to get this online for everybody. There's another mini-series coming soon because in 2 days from now I am leaving for Oregon with one of my best friends, Mark. We're going to be on the coast for a night, then we're going to be at Crater Lake for 3 nights, then in the high desert for 2 nights. Going to do a lot of hiking, a lot of eating, a lot of drinking, a lot of general misadventures, and that's going to be awesome. All the while, poor Mandy is going to be home by herself suffering. But she'd rather do that than hike anyway, trust me. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you loved watching this. And I'm out. It's bedtime, and for once, I'm going to go to bed with a full freaking belly, and I'm going to have one of the best sleeps of my life. Adios. The post-show shower, and the tan runs off. That's a little interesting.